Deep dark hole, that gloomy feeling, the inability to say a word, darkness riddling your soul. I don't want to speak to no one. I don't want to talk to no one. I don't want to look at no one. I don't want to be around anyone. I just want to close my eyes and stay in a hole. Depression. We felt that one before. Another major effect from child sexual abuse. Again, I ask that you don't look at any of these as good or bad. The human body is not designed to give you things that are bad. It's designed to give you things that are going to make a call to action, teach you something, or help you move forward. So if you are suffering depression, that dark hole, you don't want to speak to no one, you don't want to do anything. It has an intent, and its intent is for you to figure out your purpose, your why, who you are. Every time I would crash and fall into that hole, it would be a really quiet place, a very gloomy place. But it would also be a place where you can discuss who you are with yourself, what you want out of your life, why you want to move forward. Now, in terms of child sexual abuse, when I would go into those dark holes, I would ask, do I even want to be here? That was a valid question. Do I want to be here? Do I want to move on from this? Or is it easier to stay the victim because I know what that feels like and it's unsafe to delve into water that is uncharted territory? Do I want to feel better? Why do I want to tell people? What is it going to achieve? Who am I? Who am I with the abuse? Who am I without the abuse? So that dark hole is a quiet space for you to reflect, for you to discuss you with you. So don't look at it as a bad place. Look at it as a quiet place, a place where no one else is going to be heard, a place where you get to discuss who you are as a human. What I would highly advise is that in this moment, you write down your thoughts. You try and figure out all the aspects of your life that are affecting you, all the things that you want from your life, what you want to achieve, the human you want to be, all of the things that you would love to experience, see, learn, and then put together who you are as a human. This is an opportunity for you to figure out, create an identity. As a victim of child sexual abuse, that ends up becoming an identity automatically without you having a conscious effort to change it unless you sit there and discuss that with yourself. Yes, you need to change that identity. I am not a victim of child sexual abuse. I'm a survivor. I can change the intent behind that statement. I can change what it means. I can change what that brings for me in my future. So, depression is definitely another effect, an aftermath of being a victim of child sexual abuse, speaking out about it as well. Use it to its advantage to figure out who you are, what you want to achieve in life. Create an identity away from being the abused child. No longer be the victim. You are only the victim when it happens to you. Once it's over, you are no longer the victim, and that becomes a choice. So, use these tools that the body gives you, these states, these emotions, these feelings that the body gives you to actually learn something about yourself, to do something to move forward from the trauma, and to grow forward.